Hi, this is Chris Knight from 7wellness.com, and I'm excited today because I'm going to show you a few ways that you can do a plank, which is going to help to tighten up your core. Now, most of us have heard the word core, but in case you don't know what it is, it's combining all of the torso muscles together that help to keep everything nice and tight and to help eliminate any, well, not any, but a lot of back pain. That is due to having a weak back or weak abdomen. Now, this isn't going to give you washboard abs, but what it will give you is a strong rectus abdominis, what we commonly refer to as abs, tight obliques, which are your side abdominal muscles. So if you feel like you have love handles, these are going to help to tighten that up. And then the transverse abdominis, which wraps all the way around. Now, right there, I've got you, right? So everybody wants to have a nice tight lean torso, and this is going to help to really hold everything in. And so let's get to it. First, we're going to do what is just considered a prone, meaning face down plank position. We're just going to use the Bosu today, but you can definitely just do this on the floor if you're at home. If you happen to have a Bosu at home, then you can do that. If you don't have one but you'd love to have one, I've conveniently put a link to have you be able to check out what a Bosu is, kind of get some of the details on that if you're looking to possibly purchase one to have for home. At any rate, let's get into doing the planks. So first we're just going to do an entry-level plank, which is face down on the Bosu. For this one, what you're going to do is hold it for what I typically recommend is about 20 seconds to start with. And as you get stronger, you'll be able to hold the position longer. Now, some people I've started can only do 5 to 10 seconds, or they start from their knees. That's totally fine. It just depends on where your strength is at. Be honest with yourself. Don't skimp out on yourself when you could be getting stronger. So we're going to hold this typically for, say, 20 to 30 seconds, up to a minute, even longer if you have that great of a core strength endurance. Now, to alternate that, when you start to get stronger and you want to challenge yourself more, what you can do is lift one foot up. Now, that's going to make it a little more unstable in the arms, but it's also going to make it a lot tougher on the abdomen to hold that position. What I'd say is hold it for about 15 to 20 seconds, and then you're going to switch sides and just keep going. Now, you can always break that up and do one, say 10 to 15, 20 second hold, and then switch sides. Or you can just take that pause in the middle of about 20 to 30 seconds and then just continue on to the other side. So those are a couple alternatives. Now, another alternative is to hold your arm out nice and straight. Another thing that I wanted to mention is to make sure that you stay nice and straight, that you don't sag and you don't over peak. You want to be nice and flat with your body. So that's using the Bosu that way. We could always flip around and do the other way, where we're on the ground and lifting our feet up that way. That one to me is less challenging than arms on the ball and 1 foot up. One final alternate exercise that you can do just to challenge yourself a little bit more and to also help to get a little bit more toning in the shoulders, because you're going to get some good range of motion, strengthening exercises. So ladies, if you're trying to fit into a strapless dress and you want those shoulders to look nice and toned, this is something you're going to want to add in for sure. Back down to this face position, and you're going to twist up. Now, what I would say is start with doing 6 repetitions on each side, 6 and 6, just go straight through, and then as you get stronger again, just keep increasing that. Shoot for 10 to 12 repetitions on each side for a big set of 20 to 24. Those are your exercises today that I wanted to give you to help to tighten up your core, and if you add in that last variation, you can also tighten up your shoulders. thanks for taking a moment to let me share those exercises with you. If you ever have any questions, or if I can do anything to service you or your family, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me through 7wellness.com, where you can find my email address if you want to shoot me a message directly, or I'm on Facebook under 7wellness. So facebook.com/7wellness. And in the meantime, take care and have a great day.